Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, where today, literally today, there has been an update bringing a new character to this game, which is just convenient, because I was planning to play this game today as well, so I can get the publicity of a new character and play the game for the first time. Hopefully. So, what is this game? This is a metroidvania game. So, how do I choose the name? Right. Hold on. I think that's what I need to put in. There. That is the game I need to put in with that name. This is a special mode intended for players already familiar with the story and progression of Bloodstained. If you have not completed the game, we recommend you do so before playing Zangetsu. Alright, I'll play Miriam then. And you know what? I'm not allowed to play hard. Noted! Attacking leaves you vulnerable, but you can backstep out of an attack to avoid taking a hit. This is a Metrovadian game with apparently a difficult
Industrial
control set.
Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men.
I already love the
longer
intro.
would spirituality be their compass.
Nope.
But not all welcomed the change.
All hail Industrial
In
Revolution.
1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a
Alright.
horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was
Well.
a message.
A message.
The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence.
Oh.
Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power.
I see.
They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind.
Alchemy. What are you gonna do?
Countless innocents died. And though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite.
But
However, two survived.
who?
Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal.
Alright.
And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin.
Makes sense, I
10
suppose.
years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy.
Yeah, it really does. Doesn't it?
Demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens.
Huh.
Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle.
Okay.
Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Well. This looks amazing. What's going to happen here then? Oh, by the way, I should have mentioned at the beginning. For those of you who don't know...
Are you certain it was...
For all of you who do not know these characters, they are the characters that appeared when I played New Kingdom Deadlands over the Halloween break. So now we get to see where they all originate from.
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
Is he? Because in Kingdom he turns into a vampire bat. I'm not convinced he is.
I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent.
Alright.
And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls.
Makes sense.
Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to... There's no forgiving it.
Okay, so you're a good alchemist.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
I also swear I know that voice.
Obviously, not enough.
Maybe yours too.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead.
True that!
If Jeeble is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
Alright.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat.
10 years ago?
Let them amount to something.
You've only just woken up. What possible experience do you have, lady?
10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
How old are you?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane.
Oh, it stopped time. No wonder you look about... no wonder you don't look so bad then.
But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready.
Huh.
I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Okay. Well, this... we're gonna have to see what this game is like then, because I know it's a metroidvania-like game. So, what do I do with the chest? Up. Press menu. Equipment. Select a slot to equip. Alright, the item can be equipped from the thing below. So, I'm guessing I equip both the... Oh, I can equip the knife or the shoes. Huh. Well, you seem to be more focused on kicking then. So... Alright.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
To probably attack, considering your sentence just got interrupted. Yep.
I'll take care of it.
Alright. What the hell just happened? Shard, a crystallized form of demon power. It cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. Conjure Shard. Press Y to trigger the projectile magic. Consumes MP. Serenian Splash. Launch a ball of water at enemies.
Is that a shard?
Seemed it. I'm pretty sure that's what the tutorial just told me.
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
Alright.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body.
Uh-huh.
The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
That doesn't sound good.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
Right.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
Makes sense.
I know my body's limits better than anyone.
Do you?
And I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it.
Which I doubt you can.
Just promise you won't push yourself.
Ah! Good scream. Credit to whoever does that scream. That was a nice scream. The scream was much better than the gasp.
How did they get inside?
Probably through the window, like the last one did.
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Alright.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
I'm guessing that was a pun on purpose, right? Galleon Mavena. Alright. Let's see how this works then. What kind of things are we going to encounter? Potion. Consumable items can be used from the menu. Alright.
This device responds to magic.
Very JRPG.
Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
There are certain doors that are opened by holding Miriam's arm in front of it. Tilt the right... Oh! Okay, that's interesting. Not as interesting as that, though, I will admit. That certainly leads to certain implications of the fact that it's just a giant tentacle monster type thing. I love how the thing I got the magic from is damaged by the magic. For God's sake, could you die already? A tomato. We got a tomato. What the hell am I designed to do with a tomato? Also, the MP regenerates. That's good to know. Damn it! Alright. So we're moving along, trying to figure out where the hell we're trying to get to. Well, you're a thing! Ow! Eat water! Water! Level up! Aha! No stopping me from getting my chest! What equipment did I just get? Rusted ring. Defense 1, con 1. I'm guessing con is health? Maybe? Writhing limb. What helmet did I just get? Oh wow, there's so many crystals we can equip. Down L and X to slide. Okay, that's pretty cool. Tunic. Please tell me this actually changes your outfit too. No? Well, I suppose it doesn't actually look that different from your current outfit, so I guess that's to be explained. A book. From my studies, I have found the existence of the following attributes. Slash, thrust, strike, fire, ice, thunder, light, dark, poison, curse, and stone. Okay. Well, whatever's around here is not going to stop me from getting chests, because chests are the most invaluable thing in all existence. Also, I swear from the looks of it. Ow! You fucker! That I should be able to jump up here. Hello there! Let's figure out what we do around here. Country dress. Alright. What does this do? More defense, more intelligence, more mind. Okay. Goodbye, bird creature. Did your body just separate? Your wings just separate from your body? Am I that powerful with my kicks that I have the ability to separate a body from its own legs? Goodbye! And I level up again! None can defeat me! Wait, if enemies respawn, does that mean this thing respawns too? Aha! This is definitely a metroidvania game. The enemies respawn with everything. You can save your progress here, walk up to the bench, and tilt up. Okay. Well, I was lied to about being able to play the new character. Well, no issue. It's probably better if we play the game using the original character anyway. Get a bit of a better understanding of the original story and all that, you know? Some things just don't need to exist. What the hell is that? I just got a shard. What did I just get? Directional shard. Aim and press the the right trigger to activate. Magic. Cast magic towards aim direction. Flame cannon. The newly obtained flame cannon can be used to light the fuse. Well then, which shard does that come under? Directional flame cannon. Okay. 10 gold. So, Mr. Annoying Enemy Things, why do you, in any shape or form, slightly remotely believe you can take me on? When I am the Parafox Archangel, eh? none can take on the Parafox Archangel. I can't even go up there. Oh, but good thing you turn around. At least the map is nice enough to tell me when there's a chest around, you know? SP rounds 5, whatever the hell that is. Bronze. Well, those things are really easy to kill. Hey, look, a chest. Galleon map. Ah! Very nice, very nice. I went completely the wrong direction. You know what? You know, I love the fact that I can set a graphic option to cinematic, and this does look amazing. Cannot deny, this does simply look amazing. Level up! Nice. All I'm level 4 and I haven't even left the first area. Well, that kind of says something about the leveling up progression and how much I'm going to need to grind. Hairband. What does that look like? Or do? Oh, there's the hammer. Defense 2, intellect 1. Defense 3, strength 1, and con 1. And I also resist slashing. Well, it certainly does change my appearance. I kind of want to wear something not the helmet, because the helmet looks ugly. Alright, what's the catch? SP rounds. A gun can be equipped by equipping a consumable bullet. When you run out of the bullet type that was equipped, a weaker version will be used. Alright. So now I get a gun. When in doubt, well, the gun does as much damage as my regular as my foot, so
Take this!
I see no downside to the gun. So you know what? I like the gun. The gun is a lot slower in terms of attacking, but it's a gun. So I see no downside. It's a shame there isn't an alternate weapon, you know? So you have, considering there seems to be a few you can equip, you just choose between 1 or 2. And then you can have different attacks depending on which gun you have equipped. Short sword. Interesting. Oh look, an enemy! Enemy, meet gun. I like gun. Gun is my favorite. Nothing says screw your enemies quite like a gun. May that be Parafox's word of advice of the day. Gun. Flashing kick. Perform up to 3 spinning kicks while repeating the same command. Down across X. Weapons can only be used with shoes. Well, those aren't gun. And gun is best as gun. Weapon. Because gun is fun. Halorite and sugar. What is this weird stuff? Tattered scarf. Alright, what's this do? Gives me mind as well. And it's purple, meaning now we are clashing. Wait, I can break the lights for money. Haha! You can't hit me! You can't hit me! I have a gun! I should not be enjoying that as much as I do. Alright, well that chest there, I have no idea how I'm meant to get. Sugar. How am I meant to get that gun? Are you seriously telling me there's an area at the very beginning of this place that I missed? Okay, I feel at the very least I'm meant to be able to come back to this area because there is no way I can grab that. So I should not focus on trying to go back to the things which I have no idea about. Because I very clearly can't get them. I should just be progressing onwards and no. guys can eat my fireballs. Why are these enemies so cruel? Claymore. Candles can drop a mana rose when destroyed. A mana rose is a magical rose that's slightly replenishes mana MP. Okay. So now I have a claymore. Let's try the claymore. My god, that is slow. Let's see how much damage it deals. Not enough to one-shot, which is the requirement if you want it to be that slow. Seeds. Why are there seeds of all things? Well, you know what? When you're against a big guy with a very big weapon, you use the best weapon. Gun. Level up! Oh, thank you! You just gave me a very quick way back to the place where I'd missed an item. Or a room. Talk about level progression. Oh yeah, I definitely need to unlock a double jump somewhere or something. So those big guys have 50 HP-ish. That's a fair amount. The hell is this? Oh my god, it's a box I can move. I did not expect stuff like that. A whip. Okay. Oh, I just got a shard. What'd I just get? Gale Crawler. Create a shockwave that travels across the ground and tears enemies apart. What shard does that equip to? Oh, it's the Conjure shard. Okay. Gun and whip. Gun and whip. Favorite weapons. Favorite weapons. The gun and the whip. What are you? 500 gold. Just casually 500 gold. Alright. Yep, I certainly think I need a double jump of some sort. What's this? Potion. Alright. I was gonna say, demon rats? Gotta kill all the rats then. More gold! This has got a lot of interesting things behind it. Let me guess, boss battle? Brother! Brother!
So,
why, brother?
Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
You do look awesome, though.
Sheeple, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
Why do I have to wear the helmet?
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
What do you mean?
Johannes told me what they did to you.
Uh-huh.
And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
Yeah?
No! No, there you are very wrong.
I love your voice, Gable.
What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies.
Right.
What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right.
Why?
Join me, Miriam.
Why?
You're the only one who understands the pain I feel.
No, she isn't.
What it's like to no longer be human.
You did that on yourself, though.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
That's an odd thing to tell her.
You told me... Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do.
Yeah?
I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Gremory.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me.
Fair.
Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell.
Makes sense.
If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen.
Are there multiple endings?
Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Jeeble, wait!
There's the boss. Tentacle monster. Of course, we have to play the really attractive girl with the tentacle monster. Then again, why is the tentacle monster a semi-attractive woman? Ow. Okay, I didn't expect that. Alright. When in doubt, gun. Hello, lady. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the whip. That was an attack and a half. Eat my whip! Alright, the attack animations are slow. So goddamn slow. You know? Centurion Splash, another one? Well, I am very close to death. But me being me means I refuse to use the thing known as a consumable. No consumables unless you can easily replenish them, which has not been proven to be possible. So no consumables! Well, that didn't give me much of a choice. He just landed straight on top of my head with that. Game over. Okay, so this is a game over game. Noted. Alright, madam. Oh, that's unfair. You had two land on my head there. Oh, fuck off, that hit me! I love how I backstep to avoid the attack, and it lands in my face. No, don't! Fucking... just regular jump, damn it! Alright, spam the magic, spam the magic. Again, that's a little unfair. Which is the back step button? That one. Okay. Look, lady, I don't need a shower. I am perfectly happy with how I am. Fuck off! Oh, what is with this attack delay, this action delay? I hate mini stun mechanics. Why can I not jump immediately after attacking? It doesn't add complexity, it just makes it frustrating. Why did I jump into the fucking... How did I get hit then? I hate the fact you can only attack him in melee, but when you attack them in melee, the launch ability just instantly launches into your face. Also, I find it funny how you can avoid that attack by just standing to one side. Alright, you see the tentacle thing? You need to immediately be aware of what's happening. Right here, I can just stand at the edge of the boat and avoid the attack entirely. Or not. Okay, you have proven me wrong. Thank you very much. I understand my mistake now. You are not as stupid as unintelligent as I initially thought. I apologize. You know, the whip is pretty good in that it seems to have AoE attached to it. So if enemies are grouped up, you can just spam hit them. Only once this time. You're not doing it 3 times or twice to indicate I'm making progress. Oh, okay. 3rd time's the charm. Okay, I love how I actually have to whack them. Thrashing tentacle attack foes with one of Vapor's tentacles.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know.
Okay.
I will put a stop to all this.
Alright. And of course we have to get the highlight of her particularly voluptuous body.
Bloodstained.
Okay. Interesting.
We're here.
We are here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
Yeah.
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
Your contact?
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, I can go back to the boat. After I've, like, you know, unlocked a double jump to go back to those places which I couldn't reach. Good. Good. I'm glad we don't this is actually a genuine Metrovania, in that it doesn't lock places off. Aranthil! Aranthil! I can one-shot those things with a whip. The hell is that? Ow! You're a bastard! You need to die! 500 gold? Nice! Get back, demon rat! Behold my power! Hello? You're using a whip, not your foot. I mean, if you want to kick it just to show off style, to show they are absolutely pathetic, as has been proven, but still.
Oh, thank you, Miriam.
How the hell do you know my name? That's a very good way to have a first encounter, by naming me when I clearly don't know you.
You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
Okay, I guess that's... if you want to go with that quick of an understanding, it makes a little bit better sense.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
Of course
As you
it
can
was the
see,
church.
I know a thing or two about expelling demons.
An exorcist.
Well,
Then we're lucky
those...
to have you, Dominique.
I love how the subtitles didn't come up for half of those.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
Huh.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
That makes sense.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jeeble is responsible for summoning the castle.
Right.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
Yeah.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point.
Okay.
I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder,
Right.
just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder after exactly 10 years.
Alright.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Yeah.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice.
You manipulative little so-and-so.
I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
So I can leave.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Yeah,
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
that makes sense.
I'm all right, thank you.
But
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a
Okay.
lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
such a place exists?
Oh, all right.
And she just goes along with it.
Come on, this way.
Alright. Well then. Continuing on then.
I did some
Don't
looking
walk
around
past
before,
the chest.
and this place seems secure.
How so?
Yes, agreed.
Why do you immediately agree?
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
How?
We can't ask her to brave the castle alone.
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you?
That's the best argument you've made.
We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
Alright.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Okay.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
That doesn't sound grammatically correct. I feel it should be, I can perform some alchemy for you. Or a bit of alchemy. Just some word before alchemy. You know?
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
Right.
I will.
We will. Let us see if we get what kind of outfits we can also get. What's in the chest now? Can I go grab the chest now? Let me grab the chest. The chest is important. Waystone. A relic that takes you to wherever you picture. Requires concentration. A sweetener, an essential... Why is there cooking in this game? Okay, so I can't open that door. I need a chest or I need a key or something to do so. What's in here? Alright. What the hell is
Dominique,
this?
what is all this machinery?
Yeah.
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Okay.
Photographic?
I suppose if this is about 1786, that would be pretty foreign.
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
Okay.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
Alright.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
So I need silver
Oh,
bromide.
right. I need...
Silver bromide before you can start taking pictures. Interesting.
Oh, hello! I hope you're ready to loosen those purse strings.
Why? What have we got here?
Miriam, welcome.
Welcome.
Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah, please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here.
Okay.
I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
Well, I mean, considering the lights give money, I find money in chests, and a few other things about money, I don't think it seems that bad.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Okay.
Wait. Is trade in demon shards even allowed?
That's a good question.
Of course, the church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified.
That makes sense, actually.
I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you.
That makes sense as well.
You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go.
Really?
And
Okay.
more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
Huh.
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
Okay.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
Okay.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
So find a spell you like, sell
I
every
think
other
that explains
shard.
everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
Sure.
What are you looking
can
to
I
buy?
buy? I can buy potions, so they're not unrenewable. That's good. A potion that restores flexibility to petrified flesh. A substance that poisons you and drains health over a period of time. Why would we want that? So, an extremely rare and valuable coin that can be found in circulation. An 8-bit, a 16-bit, and a 32-bit coin. What? Okay, so there's maces, there's a claymore, a dull blade, a spear, a whip, a bigger gun. So there's swords, great swords, katanas, clubs, rapiers, daggers, shoes. How many types of weapons do you need? We can also get a pair of glasses. Huh. Okay. So I can get a ring to give me mind instead of stuff. And there's also a necklace which gives me a lot of stuff.
Is
So
this
you know what?
right? Oh, I forgot to give this to you.
Alright.
It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
So that's why there was a
Thank
locked
you.
door.
I
Thank you.
invited the other survivors inside where it's safe.
Alright.
They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
Side quests.
I'll do what I
Noted.
can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Okay. So, I do have a second accessory slot. So if I buy that ring, I don't lose anything. Note it, that
Did you
necklace, I
forget
don't
some-
lose anything. So scale armor seems like the best armor at the moment, but this one is just an upgrade to the kind of armor I'm wearing at the moment.
Is
So
this
I'm going
right?
to buy
Many
that.
thanks. Thank you.
And now let's equip them all. That costs 80 mana. The hell does this do? A big nasty looking attack. Noted. Alright, what about this? That actually looks pretty cool. I'll probably use that one. And there's no upgrade to the whip right now. Sad. But there is an upgrade to the blunderbuss. Alright, Joannes, what are you doing?
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I don't know how I feel about working for the church, but we're dealing with demons, so I suppose it makes the most sense.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items.
Alright.
But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
Okay. That's a lot of items.
So, what'll it be?
Prepare. Use ingredients to prepare new food. Create items from materials. Enhance shards. Okay. And what does food do? And why can't I make any? Well, I'm glad I didn't buy the scale armor. Battle shoes. Those look powerful. Toy shoes. Those look ridiculous, but for some reason powerful. So I'm noting any of the... Oh, so that's why we get the 8-bit coins. Alright, so basically don't sell anything. Use all of it for whatever you need to. Right? That's what I'm hearing? Alright, let's create a scale armor then.
Ooh,
Nice!
I like it.
So do I! Don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I like it. So farm up money to buy an 8-bit coin so that I can make the big weapons. Noted.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you.
Convenient.
I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials.
Okay.
But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I
Okay.
understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items.
Alright.
Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try
Also
it when you
makes
get the
sense.
chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive.
Yeah, that makes
If you
sense.
bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us.
That seems a little excessive. I mean, it's food. You can just cook it. You don't need to go through the big, complicated process of drawing a giant alchemical symbol on the floor, putting the ingredients in certain places, and then just doing the magic ritual stuff to have it all form into food. You can do a thing called cook.
With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Okay. Eating a new food for the first time will provide Miriam with a stat boost. Just cook it, damn it! And here we have a save point. Well, I feel I should end it there. But I just want to see what's behind the locked door number 1 first. Hello, who are you?
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
You sound like snarky woman who's just going to be whining all the time.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included.
You don't sound very enthused by him.
Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
Okay.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Alright.
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us.
Okay.
I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
So you're the bestiary.
All right. I'll do it.
Okay.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Avenge my husband. Avenge Lindsay's husband by killing the targets responsible. Target, Morte times 5.
Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Okay. That seems completely plain and doable. Ah, another shard already. Man, I'm getting corrupted. Bone toss. What's a morte, then? What is a morte? I thought it was the sludge. I thought it was the sludge demon. Oh, we don't chop off their wings, we chop off their chicken legs. Possibly so we can eat them later. God damn it. Look. Annoying little... Have I just goofed? I feel I have mega goofed. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it there. I think I'm gonna call it there so I can actually do things correctly. I am surprised I can do that. Well then, alright, we're getting a super weapon next episode. Well everyone, it looks like I'm all out of time for today's episode, so let me know if you want to see more of this game, because it looks really good and fun to play. So everyone, I'm afraid, what can I say other than thank you all for watching. I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.